Hello, and welcome to my first Let's Rant. Okay, so today we are going to rant about the Rocky Horror Glee show. I am getting over a cold, so I'm sorry if I sound a little stuffy. So, I want to get this straight out of the way before I get any hate mail from Glee fans. I have not seen Glee. I have seen this episode and a piece of an episode that was on before American Idol. I basically know nothing about it. So I'm coming to this as a fan of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That is one of my favorite movies of all time. So, let's get into this. Okay, first I'm going to try to do this a little weird way. I'm going to start off with what I liked about it. Okay, I liked two songs in the Rocky Horror Glee show. I liked Hot Patootie, Bless My Soul, and I liked The Time Warp. Those were the only two that seemed to be anything close to what they were in the Rocky Horror Show. Now, the reason I'm not screaming and yelling at the stars is I've seen this thing 3 times, just so that I can go in with different expectations and try to take it for what it is. Maybe, it got better. It didn't. I feel the same way I felt when I first saw this. Okay, and there's one likable character, Sue. She is pretty hilarious. Okay. But, let's get into the meat of this thing. The acting for most everyone is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Have these people ever spoken to another human being? Even when they're trying to just be normal and not acting a part, they sound like they are reading the script. And this stupid love triangle between the teacher and Lucy from Epic Movie. Yeah, Lucy from Epic Movie's in this. I don't really know why. And John Stamos, or Uncle Jesse from Full House. He's enjoyable. I like him. Why is he here? Why is he wasting his time with these bad actors? And, what? Why is the acting so horrible? Okay, and here's the thing. They bring in Barry Bostwick and Meatloaf, the original Brad and Eddie. Barry Bostwick has some funny lines. And then they disappear for the rest of the episode. You never see them again. And I know it's a cameo and everything, but couldn't they come in at the very last second to scold Sue or something? And you didn't even call out that they were Meatloaf and Barry Bostwick. I mean, come on! It's Brad and Eddie! Call it out! Maybe they walked off set after seeing what terrible job they did with their show. Like Sweet Transvestite. Let's bring up Sweet Transvestite. Okay. Now, I have nothing against... I think her name's Mercedes. I have nothing against her. She can sing. I'm going to say that. She can sing. But they take Sweet Transvestite, a song that's supposed to be fun and a bit sexual, and they turn it into a pop tune. A freaking, like a freaking Disney pop tune. And she's like, I can reinterpret the number, make it a little more modern. Don't do that! It was good the way it was! Okay, now I have no idea why she was chosen as Frankenfurter. Maybe to be different, whatever. But that is not the case. It just didn't feel right. It felt forced. And another thing about this, I'm sorry if this is completely unscripted, but the message, they're like, Rocky Horror is too risque for kids and everything, and the teacher says, but they have the internet and they've seen all this, and they're like, it's too risque, don't show them this, and it's like, the whole point of Rocky Horror, the whole point is to just enjoy the ride. It's goofy, it's crazy, yeah, there are big plot holes, but that's not the point. You're just supposed to sit and have fun and experience this world of crazy, whacked out people. And it's not that risque anymore. Maybe in the 70s, but just what is wrong with these people? Who is this show aimed for? Like 45-year-old losers who want to rekindle the glory days? And I'm not trying to say anything about Glee because I don't know the show. Maybe it was just this episode. But this seems like a very more adult-oriented episode rather than focusing on the supposed high school kids. I say that because they look like they're 30. And most of the stupid show here was focused on that problem. They felt it was too risque. But it's not. And okay, I understand you probably couldn't get every number, but focus more on Rocky Horror, what you're supposed to be tributing. They should have just done a Halloween episode and stuck some Rocky Horror songs into it. Because when you're supposed to tribute something, you're supposed to make it look good, not make it look terrible. Just... Ugh. Okay, here is the number one problem with this. The number one problem. None of the cast, except for Kurt, the gay guy, has seen Rocky Horror. I'm sure of it. And, John Stamos has seen Rocky Horror. I bet you 100% he has. And Kurt, he's seen it. Because they're the only two who act like they're supposed to be. And another thing with Glee, I've listened to several Glee covers. Because I kind of like some of their music. Some covers are good. For Rocky Horror, they wanted to make it a perfect vocal track. And I don't understand why. I mean, everything sounds too perfect. There are several instances of auto-tune. And from what I understand, Lucy, I don't know her name in the show, sang Touch It, Touch It, Touch Me for her audition for this show. But yet, so obviously she could do it without any help, but they wanted to ruin it. Okay, and another thing. What is with the dancing in this show? They change several moves, and I understand it's a stage show, but like in There's a Light over at the Frankenstein place, Janet, I'm calling her Janet, I don't know her name, has her paper over her head like she's supposed to, and then she puts it at her side and like swings her arms back and forth. It's like, you're supposed to have it over your head, it's supposed to be raining, that's the whole point. Okay, calm down, I don't want to destroy people's eardrums. Okay, and another thing. This really bugs me. This really, really bugs me. Why? They're set. They have great looking sets. Okay, I'm involved in theater. I've worked on state theater productions. And our sets, even though they're great, are not that great compared to this. I mean, they had a working elevator, the statues, things that looked exactly like they were from the movie. And it's like, this is supposed to be a high school production? I think they're in high school. I mean, this place must have a great budget. I mean, you must be doing some sort of great financial management here. And another reason I say that is I've seen this one where they combine Singing in the Rain and Rihanna's Umbrella. And, like, they have this giant rainmaker that makes the stage wet like it's raining. And I'm like, wow, that's affordable on a high school budget? That's amazing! Oh. So yeah, I think I've calmed down now. Hope you guys enjoy my first Let's Rant, and hopefully these will continue if they're popular enough. Okay, bye. Leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. I love to hear opinions from my fans. You know what? If you don't agree with my opinion on the Rocky Horror Glee show, that's great. If you love it, tell me why you love it. Maybe I can see some different points of view. Anyway, I'm signing off.